Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, and welcome back to Dance Stream. Oh my god, it's Dance Stream time. It's Dance Stream. It's everyone's favorite time of the day. Dance Stream time. It's Dance Stream time. Oh yes, yes, it's that time of the day. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves it. The Omniverse's favorite broadcaster of this century, Dance Stream. Yes, good. Welcome back. I really like that shirt. This shirt? Why? What happened to blue shirt? What blue shirt? Is this a gray shirt? Matches the hoodie. Kinda. We gotta do a color match here. It's kinda close. Huh. Now that I'm looking at it? So, navy blue shirt. I mean, my shirts get cycled out very quickly, but they're all blank. I never have anything on my shirt. I don't know. I just find it boring. But, let me go grab my other sweater that looks exactly the same. Swap it out for a brighter contrast. Ah, look at me. Whole new guy now. Just use the exact other sweater. I do run a shirt cycle deck IRL, bridge spam. But yes, welcome back. Yeah, I agree, Q. This is a fun game. It is kind of relaxing. It's whatever reason, the round drill seems to be where it's at. But it's a pretty fun game. I'm gonna have to move my camera at some point, I know, but let's see here. Look at that. That's where it's at. Well, I'm gonna go. Good night. Good night. Thank you for showing up. Have a good sleep. Become well rested. I need that sweet, sweet illusion. Oh, there we go. So I was thinking about it. Like, I was trying to get Spore to work again because I was thinking about playing Spore again because Spore's a good time. Because I wanted to progress farther. Except that flashing light crap yesterday was crazy. It was just horrible. So I looked online at a few fixes for it, and it's like you can play it in win, or like I can instead of like launching it as a game it's something to do with the capture device and the game being old. So on my end, when I'm watching it on my screen, there's no problem. But when it's on the recording device, it's just like flashing skins and renders and stuff. It's like, what the hell? But apparently that's like a thing. Let fate decide where I go. Fire? Okay. Fate decide again. Fire again? Okay, fine. We're going this way. As best as dreams for yours, truly 6. Ooh. People having the name. Oh, wait. Ooh. Gotta. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I'm a little out of the way. You won't be able to see the upcoming. Yeah, no. Oh, hey. Actually. Yeah, there we go. I think this is a good spot. I genuinely can't think of how that would happen. There's no reason the code should do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's super weird though. I think it has something to do with how the game loads assets and like the recording software sees like the back end of it or something. I don't know. I've read a few things online. It's just like a mystery. But all of you saw it, and it's not me just being crazy. Hey! Hey there, Postman Pat. Dan fell off. Wait, what did I fall off? Actually, today is a kind of cool day because we've recently on YouTube broke 8,000 people. Massive. Yeah, that is exactly what you're saying. Like anything that required any sort of skin rendering seemed to be the thing. Because like I was browsing through it also today when I was going for clips. But it does seem that is kind of like weirdly how it worked. I don't know why. But apparently, another thing was like putting the music is chill. Yeah, it's nice. This is a pretty chill game. Let's go this way. I want to get to the store. Hey, there we go. There's not a lot to this game. So I'm playing the round drill, which means that like, see this? This is all the stuff I have. And then we just basically, it's just like Pachinko, the game. It's very fun. There's not a lot to it. I swear, 3 weeks ago you had 6K. Yeah, so I realized that on average, I gain roughly 100 people every 2 to 3 days. Depending on the game I play. So if I play games that people enjoy, like Silksong and stuff more, I find that my growth is much quicker. But if I play games that I like Peglin and stuff, people don't like it. They're like, oh. The very first episode, when I tried to make my guy look as much like me as possible, it worked though. It worked. Doesn't my guy look like me? I remember initially I was gonna make my who is it? The Dream Guardian. I was gonna make the Dream Guardian look like me too. But then I was like, let's make it this small little blue guy. I think Baldur's Gate took a really long time for me to actually get into, like really into it. And I think it was around after I beat the goblins, I started to understand the controls really well. If any of you have played Baldur's Gate, that makes exactly sense. Looks exactly like you. Yeah, exactly. I spent all the time that hour wasn't for nothing. I made that guy look as much like me as possible. Man, Baldur's Gate's such a fun game. I kind of wish I could play it again. I'm thinking, maybe. No, but like, the problem is that like, you can't relive the story really again. You can play it with different people and get different mild dialogue changes, but it's 90% the same game, right? Like same quest, same thing. So it's like, it's not the same. Oh, I love the sunglasses me. That's how I felt kind of about Baldur's Gate 2. Because I first played, like I guess you could see when I played it. It was just like, okay, I don't understand the magic system, and I don't understand why my movement's this, and I'm getting beat up a lot. And I was like, But it took me a while. Like, I think the learning about the cantrips and all that, and like actually understanding it is what helped me a lot. Because initially I thought the cantrips and the spells were like different. I thought like I could just use spells like cantrips and just use them nonstop. And as a wizard, that's kind of kind of bad to use all your magic spells. But it was fun. Man, that would be fun. I would like to play, because apparently you can play online. One day, you get like 4 people, and then we can just do Baldur's Gate stuff. Run around, shoot stuff. I played D&D years ago. Years and years and years and years and years ago. And, it's alright. The thing about D&D that Baldur's Gate, like Baldur's Gate might take a little bit of time, whereas D&D takes hours and hours. Like, every single move is like a billion years. Let me see. Around the corner. Ooh, a gold guy. Take the gold orb. I don't want to lose my gold. I'm just gonna smash it. I'm gonna smash it and take the gold. Hell yeah. Oh, this isn't good. This gives me a chance of luck of getting this. Whatever. Please go the right way. Please. Yeah, okay. Did I play D&D with you years ago? I forget. I remember Mr. Pat. Did we play D&D or did we play with someone else? I don't know. Ooh, whenever you gain evade, it gains finesse. Did we? I can't remember. Because I remember when I played D&D a long, long time ago. Real long ago. I played as a druid. Did you play with me when I was a druid and I had... Oh, you played with someone else. Okay. Because I remember I played a long time ago. And I remember I had a dire badger as my pet. Like my main pet. I'll tell you a story of my D&D days. So I remember I had it. And like we were in a dungeon. And for whatever reason, like we were in like a cavern or like a tunnel. And I remember it was just like, the bones in the walls are moving and shaking. Do you want to like send someone in to go check it out? And I was just like, I had the druid pet, so I sent it in. And it was just like walked in and it went more and more. And eventually a giant bone golem came up. And like we're very early level. So it just like one shot my pet. I'm like, oh my God. And I remember that being just such like a shock. Like it was like in D&D, it's kind of like permadeath. So it's just like you don't expect like all of a sudden it's smooth sailing and then you just like getting one shot off. It was highly memorable. Okay, prices that scale up each purchase remain fixed initial price. Ooh, yes, that'll be helpful for me to sell in the future. But yeah, I remember that a million, like for forever. I think this will be handy. Yes. Excellent. But yeah, D&D is fun. But D&D is like a full night commitment. Like you have to basically put the whole night aside and then, you know, have snacks and breaks and stuff. It feels like, I don't know, it's like a school project essentially. I'm not gonna grab those pet balls, absolutely not. Okay. Is there any more stores in my future? Ooh, there's one over there. If I go right a bunch, okay. Oh. Poor innkeeper. That's what I do in real life. Ooh, pet balls get stronger, sure. Make my terrible pet balls better. But I think the funnest thing to do in Baldur's Gate that I found was like to kind of see how the spells do wacky things. Like I would try to use like grease on a lot of things. Like I used grease as much as I humanly could. do. But yeah, great. Baldur's Gate 3. I've never played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I think I've heard of them, but I've never, like, played them. Like, when Baldur's, like, it was like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, everyone's like, Baldur's Gate 3 came out, it's like, hell yeah, everyone. Okay, how good is the story of Baldur's Gate 3? I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, like, it's interesting, for certain. Like, it's captivating. There's a lot of lore to it. Ooh, I might be able to still hit it. BG2 was released 23 years ago. That is like a blink of an eye to me. Early 2000s game. Was it old people hyping up Baldur's Gate 3, really? Because Baldur's Gate 3 became such like a game powerhouse, you know what I mean? Like game of the year or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, it felt like Baldur's Gate just showed up one day, and then all of a sudden it was like the best game ever anyone's played, and everyone heard about it. And I was like, oh, okay. Yo, so old people. But like, I didn't hear any of the pre-hype for Baldur's Gate. You know what I mean? But yes, all of you should watch the Baldur's Gate playthrough on on YouTube, so I can Get more of that sweet, sweet watch time. Boop. Continue. Remember, we're making our way to a store so we can sell more balls, so we can have less balls, so we can do more rotations. My deadbeat uncle played Baldur's Gate 2? Is that bad? You want me to beat up your uncle? I could do it. I've beaten up an uncle before, and I probably will again. I don't think I ever saw... Yeah, like Baldur's Gate. Like... Ooh, a beatdown. You know, one of those. All my assessments are finished. I'm glad. Wait. I'm trying to catch up on this reading here. Oh, it's on YouTube. Yeah, that's true. It's on YouTube. All of you guys got to keep watching the YouTube so I can get that watch time up. You know what game I'm really kind of interested in playing that I saw that like was recommended to me on YouTube? Ultra Kill. Have you guys seen this game? It's like you're a freaking robot going around getting blood and killing people in hell or something. Looks sick. I'm like, oh, I like that. Fast paced. I'm like, hey. It kind of reminds me of Quake 3. In Singapore now. Singapore, where all the millionaire tax havens are. Ultra Kill? Yeah, Ultra Kill looks really cool. It looks like a game that'd be up my alley. High speed, using stylish killing. SSS meter. I don't know. I like very high, fast-paced games from time to time, you know? I think that's why I enjoyed, like, Doom when I played. I've been kind of itching to play Doom again. I have Doom Eternal, but I'm considering getting Doom 2016 so I can play the whole trilogy. Holy macaroni. Okay, am I gonna lose to this guy? He was born there. Holy moly, I almost died. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Money or balance? Yeah, I'll get balance. Balance gives, like, stats. Oh my god, Doom Dark Ages was really, really, really fun. I really enjoyed that. I played that, like, as soon as it came out. I played it like the day because like that was the only game I pre-ordered and streamed was Doom the Dark Ages, because when I first got my computer I was like, that's a game that I'm looking forward to play. Ooh. Nah, you can't beat bombs. You can't beat them. They're too good. So are those little red guys slams of swords? That's right. I don't think I'm gonna win this one because if you see my life here, it's very low. And these guys have a lot of life. I bet you never know until you try. Trying to get all the bombs. Okay, that's good. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this one. Unless I get some really tremendous hits. Ah! He slapped me out. What is this? I love that. What's all this? What's all? It's like, you know, like, those movies, like, Charles Dickens's novels. It's just like Scrooge. What's all this? What's all this all about, huh? It feels like you're like one of those stuffy old men walking in and just asking what's happening all the time. Then you walk out and walk back in. What's this supposed to be? Some sort of mole? What's this supposed to be? Some sort of slime? You know what I mean? No worries. We will continue again. You know what? I'm just gonna play with the regular Peglin. Because I'm the higher Crucible. This is like the harder levels. What's it supposed to be? What's it supposed to be? Some sort of peg? What is this? Yes. Give me the refresh shield. So the boss at the end here is a Leshen. Some sort of European moss monster. Man, so I had an idea. I was curious. I'm gonna run it by you guys. But I was thinking of trying this dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Because in reality, my YouTube is kind of like the bigger of the two, right? So I was like, I wonder if I should try to dual stream it, but I've never done it before. But I'm thinking about it. I was just like, maybe, is that a good idea? Is it better to stream on YouTube than Twitch? Because I feel that Twitch has a smaller audience, whereas YouTube is like everyone, right? Anything but Europeans. It's a thought. Look at this. The refreshing one right there. I just can't seem to hit it. Oh. Only cool people watch Twitch. Nice. Well, the reason I streamed on Twitch like initially because like I just was trying it and then I got affiliate and then that's kind of the reason why I'm still using Twitch is because I have affiliate, so I do mildly get paid like 1 cent every freaking 3 million years. But on YouTube, that might also be the case in the future. You see, so. Man, imagine, well, no, it's not even imagine. When I get super internet famous and rich, all of you guys will be like the first wave people that can be like, I watched Dan a long time ago. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? All right, let's see here. Okay, the store is way far away, so it doesn't really matter. Burn into CDs and sell. 1 whole cent? Oh. Yeah, that is crazy. Ooh. Someone. I will offer it. I think this duplicates. Oh. That's not good. That just upgraded my thing and got rid of my Dag Orb. I really don't like that. Day 1 Dan fan, hell yeah. I don't know. Is that something that people care about their internet guy? Like, it's just like, I was watching him since 1 million subscribers or whatever, you know? It's happening. It's happening. Every day, my influence grows, and I grow mildly stronger. Of a famous cult, that's exactly right. The Bohemian Grove, if you will, kind of thing. Less crazy cult stuff and more just eating and hanging out. Wow, that did impressively low damage. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I feel very lucky. Look at that. I appreciate it. I mean, how could I ever criticize someone about watching said streamer or whatever? I don't watch streamers. I just make the stuff. I don't watch it. It's like I'm one of the guys that works at like Coca-Cola, one of the like CEOs. It's just like, we just make the stuff. I don't drink it. It's poison. Yeah. Good. Good. Yes, very convenient that happened. It's just like every one of your guys' favorite guys I take out when I'm not on stream, so you guys have to watch me. That's how it works. You should be drinking ginger ale. I should, if I had it. It ran out. I had to drink this water. Hydrating. Yeah, look at those guys taking breaks from streaming. Why not simply stream every single day? Roughly the same time, depending on when you feel like it. Good hydration. Aim at the guy in the back. You don't like water? No, I do. I like water just fine. Actually, more often than not, I would just drink water in general. But, you know, it's funnier to be like, instead of ginger ale, you know? Because that's kind of the drink of choice. Oh my god. Regular Peglin guys is getting messed up. Like, look at this. He's getting beat down. He's done like 3 streams. Don't worry about them. Just forget about them. Don't ever remember them in your mind anymore. Dan streams here now. You don't need any of those other creators when you can just watch Dan stream. I need that bomb. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die here. Unless I get like a double bomb. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I might be able to save this. Ah! No. Where's all my bomb synergy? You know what screwed me? As soon as I offered that Dag Orb and I didn't get like duplicate of it, that's when I died. Taking huge damage. Every 4 orbs that are larger than the standard orbs, I deal damage equal to the number of large orbs. Big fish. Ah, here we go. The cheese. The cheese is where this is at. That's true, the 7 sages. Ooh, this is fun. This is like lore. For Dan stream. It's like we're gonna have to make like a Lord of the Rings style lore of it. It's just like at the Conjuring or the Convergence or something, which is the beginning of Dan's stream. The 7 sages drew near, and then they summoned me out of like a puddle of black primordial evil. You know what I mean? No. You know what? I mean, I was thinking of streaming on YouTube to gain my hyper fame, but since you said I could gatekeep by not doing it, I think you're right. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I love gatekeeping. Duplicate orb. Screw it. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to change up my build here. Crazy, I know, but I must. I feel like Jared's locked in Dan's basement. No, he's not. You just hear like from downstairs, it's like, hey, hey. Just thumping. Multi-ball. I don't want to be getting all these orbs, so. That's true. Just me on top of a rock with lightning bolts behind me. That duplicate orb was actually not bad. Why are we talking about evil cheese? Oh no. It's, you know, generic evil doing and whatnot. Look at all these resets we have now. That's cool. Still get beat up though. Ah, just off. Who's Dr. Doof? You forget, I'm old. I don't know all these hip, new people. Duplicate orb? Golly golly GG, what the hell is going on with thee? Okay, that's better. Either way works, I believe. He's the evil guy from Phineas and Ferb. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna embrace the lightning. Ball of lightning emerged. Okay. Perry the Platypus's nemesis, Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Yes. Yes, all of these things. Excellent. All right. So, here's another thing. I don't know if you guys will be able to take this. It might be, this might be troubling information for you. So if you don't want to hear it, I'll suggest you just log on to another thing right now. Or just turn off the stream, because here it is. This is the harrowing news. I've never seen Phineas and Ferb. I've never watched it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you all had to learn it this way. But, yeah. Refreshing punch. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Same, I've never seen it either. You know what? So, has anybody seen it here? Are we looking around a crowd of people? Everyone's just looking down like... It's like, have you seen it? They're like... No one's seen it? Oh, interesting. Okay, so interesting. No one has actually ever watched the show. That's what I've learned. See, everyone's only seen the memes, so it's no one's seen the show. I gotta watch it though. Ooh. There's no more stores, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Looks fun. Speaking of which, I haven't been in the watching shows game in a long time. What shows are good to watch? The watching show game? Ugh. I watched anime? Shame that. I thought anime was for suckers. Severance is good? Actually, no, you know what's not, that's not necessarily 100% true. You know what show I have watched recently that's still new? Smiling Friends. Have you guys seen this show? Smiling Friends is where it's at. That show is awesome, and I think all of you should watch it. I thoroughly enjoy Smiling Friends. But it makes sense, because like the guy who made it were like guys who made like early internet crap from like Newgrounds and stuff, so it's kind of very much my, it's very much my, up my alley. Anime hate in 2025 is crazy. Really? No one hates it anymore? It's just me? Oh. Oh. There's something going on with the stream, guys? Because my chat went away. Oh, strange. You guys still there? Okay, sorry. Okay, hey, there we go. Okay, come back. I love Arcane. Not the most popular since it's related to League of Legends, but honestly amazing. Ah, League of Legends. I know League of Legends. You're gonna pirate Smiling Friends? Smiling Friends has 3 seasons, and they're all 10-minute episodes. It's from Adult Swim, so there you go. I've never watched Adventure Time. And if you're gonna pirate, I highly recommend using stuff. I mean, I shouldn't be telling people how to pirate, but I mean, at the very least, I'm sure. Yeah, you know what? If you're thinking about pirating, I'm sure you know how to do it. I don't know how. That's for certain. I've never pirated a thing in my life. You don't play League? I used to play League a lot. And like the people I used to play with, I just kind of stopped playing with, but I used to. I think my last big purchase in League of Legends was when, no. I remember I bought Pulsefire Ezreal the very first day it came out. I think I got Spirit Guard Udyr, might have been the last one I made. That's not a pirate. He doesn't even drink rum. I'm like, I'm all shocked by this. I'm like, I can. It's funny about like accusing someone of something like bad, and then they're like, yeah, that guy's not cool enough to be bad. It's like, yeah, I'm cool enough to be bad. Skins are skills in League. No, actually, I think a lot of the time I like to use the default skin in games so people don't know I've played a lot. Let me check the map here. Because it's almost like smurfing a game, because then people don't know that you're actually master. Okay, you know what? I am gonna upgrade the Duplicator. Duplicatorb. Yes. That's not the way I wanted to go. Basically, what we've found out at the end of all this thing about Phineas and Ferb talk is that no one's watched it except Bedrock Mines. He's the only one. It's the only guy. He's like watching Phineas and Ferb playing freaking Binding of Isaac. Ooh, yes, please. Mordekaiser game? Mordekaiser is numero uno. Do you not know this? Then they go, wait. Right? That's an old freaking League of Legends meme from freaking when the game first came out. I'm special. Yeah. The only guy to ever watch Phineas and Ferb in all of the world. Everyone else has only seen the memes. It's like that, oh, there we go. You know the whole he without sin cast the first stone? It's like he who watched Phineas and Ferb cast the first laugh and no one laughed because then no one watched it except Bedrock Mines. Play Mobile Legends? You guys play mobile games and regard it as real gaming? It's like in, no, what was it? Deltarune? They're like, I only play mobile games. It was like, you said you were a real gamer, right? You know what I'm talking about? Clash is a mobile game, yeah, but if you play only Clash, you're not a gamer. Everyone knows this. There's a very convoluted hierarchy of what a gamer is. And if you're playing on mobile games, you're on the cusp of it. Then you start playing like consoles and whatever. I play mobile Balatro. Yeah, I tried playing Balatro and it was just like, no. It was like, you can't play Balatro today because you got a full house on your first hand and then we're gonna stop. Yes, I agree with Juggles' assessment. If you're only playing Clash Royale, then you're not a gamer. But if you play Clash Royale on your PC as well, maybe. Maybe. Yes. See, this is new vocabulary that right now is new, but in like 20, 30 years when it's applicable, is gonna be needed. They're like, you're not a mobile gamer, you're just a mobile player, and I'm shocked. A great insult to people. It's funny, like, I don't know, like, since video games and stuff and being a gamer have been kind of legitimized in a sense, that, like, people actually care about being a gamer. They're like, oh my god. They have, like, special games that they play. Specific. So it's a real thing. You can Google this. AI kills us? Nuh-uh. AI only learns because it pulls from people, and people are stupid, therefore it's only pulling from stupid stuff, meaning that it can't get that smart. Smarter than the average person, sure, but smarter than me? Or more rich than Jared? Not likely. I don't believe in the AI. I think the AI bubble's gonna burst soon. It's gonna burst. I'll be in my late 50s. Look at who's young over here. Wait a second. You can't be watching dance stream if you're young. You're supposed to be over 40. In 30 years, you're supposed to be dead. Wait a second. How young are all these people watching me? Hey, you gotta use your ID to get in here. You can't have kids watching me play these hardcore games that I'm playing all the time. Like this game right now. 50, 100. Perfect. Okay, good. Ooh. Worried for a second there. I would have also accepted 50 million. I have the I have the song by The Strokes that someday, someday, da na 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 na. That bow, bow, bow. I got that playing in my head. Ooh. You stream Cyberpunk. That's very 18 plus. That's true. I do. Oh, of course. 400,000. Ah, yes, good. Ooh, guys worried me there for a second. You know, I can't have these damn youngins around here bringing their young vocabulary, saying on fleek and everything is like fetch. I can't be bothered with that. Whenever you defeat a non-minion enemy, convert one of these to increase your health. That sounds good, but it also sounds kind of meh. I think this is the best. Transparency, so I can shoot through people. Six, 7. Am I right? Am I cool now? See, I'm so old that like when I see like insufferable memes, they're not even that insufferable to me because they're just the current one. Like before 6, 7 and stuff, do you remember the letter E? Just E. Remember that meme? So stupid. So stupid. Ooh, transparency is actually really good here. You got to do 67. Ooh, nice. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Oh, wow, geez, that's not great. Okay, I think, yeah, nice, the cheese got him. Cheese victory. Contains 10 additional things, but refresh only refreshes 8% of the balls. This might synergize extremely well with, this. And that duplicate orb. Ooh. I think I'm gonna try it. Leave the rest for later. Like, we eat dinner at 6, 7. 6, 7? See, luckily I don't hang around children, so that doesn't actually bother me because I don't actually ever see 6, 7. Ooh, check this out. I'm gonna cancel this so I can hit this a whole bunch. Yeah. Rip those apart, okay. Wow, we got through that one really quick. I think I'm gonna keep upgrading by duplicate orb. Oh, to the left is where we want to go. Okay. I also like my electricity ball. Okay. does the 6-7 joke derive from? I genuinely don't know, so I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. That's gonna be a no from me. Oh, so it's just, I see. It's like just a joke. It's just supposed to be like nonsense. Look how many refreshes we have. Yeah, so the 1,000,000 refreshes is awesome. I have that refresh build. Have you seen My Mom's Kinda Homeless Kid? No, I haven't. But, I don't know memes that well, unfortunately. I wish I did more, but... Actually, no, I don't. I don't wish I knew more. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. Where do people get their memes from nowadays? Ooh, round guard. Round guard is very good. Same with that. Round guard is actually better because I have the cheese. So if I lose all of my orbs, I become invincible. Oh, found a globe of radia. Ooh. Oh, I can upgrade them all, or I can remove. Oh, I would love to remove an orb. Yes, please. You accept the globe accepts your pet ball. The humming stops. Nice. I want to try to get like all of these to become refreshes. Oh, that guy left like right away. Okay. Ah, I see. So 6-7 is like the Seinfeld of memes. It's not supposed to be. So it's like a meme about nothing. You get your memes from YouTube? Oh my god. Maybe I should. Am I? Oh my god. Am I the meme guy now? Oh yeah, 6-7. yes. I know memes. No, I'm a meme. I'm a bit of a memer myself. I feel like a company that does memes. Like, you know, like when all of it's ruined because a company did it, it's like, ah, it's no longer fun. That's what it feels like whenever I say memes. Like 6-7, am I right, guys? Like, it doesn't feel right. What is this? A brick attacking you? Yeah, I get attacked by bricks from now and then. You know, it happens. Yeah, I get attacked by brick. What genre of music is your guys' favorite music? Oh, a mimic? No freaking way. I always say that in all games. I'm like, guys, is it a mimic? And this time it actually was. Duolingo specifically, there has been a single meme that they haven't immediately killed or almost killed when they post something about it. Oh! Hip-hop, bat trap. Wait a minute, this was all an elaborate trick to see how young people are. None of you guys are saying jazz? None of you are saying the blues? Doesn't sound very young to or old to me. Fooled by my evil plan. Oh, but he did say every genre, which includes that. Yeah. I know, that's the thing. I think back in the day, it used to be that, like, whatever your musician were, like, that was your genre. But I think recently, like, people all cross over all the time, so it's kind of hard to have music that's not genre mixed in a sense, you know what I mean? Ooh. More bomb. I want more bomb. Yeah. Well, honestly, all music is like just pulled from like the previous music's generation in a sense. Like rock is just blues if you think about it. Ooh. Yes. Oh, got another one. Nice. Overflow could be good. Whenever a target when a crit is to apply random debuff. Okay, yeah, hell yeah. What's F and F? Let's flip a chip. Ah, I lost. I'll flip it again. Ah, Jesus, I've lost again? Come on. Hey! Whatever, sure. Double or nothing? Oh. Nice. Excellent. Now I can get rid of that. Oh, okay, this is looking good. Beetles are everywhere. Five Nights at Freddy. Oh no. Did somebody tweet that or was it just me saying that? Friday Night Funkin'. It's a rhythm game. Oh, I've never played. Rhythm games aren't my favorite. I'm not the best at them. Like, I remember when the whole Guitar Hero craze was happening, I was kind of like, whatever. Oh, we're already fighting the boss. That double hit's awesome. Man, DDR. I remember like seeing DDR people play it like in high school. And like I was just like, that's crazy that people had like the extra peripheral and stuff. I was just like, that's crazy how they have that. Some people were really good at it. I don't know. I just never, it wasn't my jam. Ooh, this is close. Look at how beat up I was getting. Okay. Oh, the gift that keeps on giving? This is gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Yeah. What's my favorite genre? Okay. So, like, I don't know. I think historically speaking, I've been more of a metalhead. You know, I like metal a lot. I don't typically play metal because it's abrasive to some people, but I really enjoy it. I guess I've been, in the last few years, listening to more punk, pop stuff. just because like some of my friends kind of recommended it to me and stuff. But I think I've very recently, so like when I was working with the guy I work with, like we would just like listen in the truck to like whatever was on like the satellite radio, which was like some sort of hip hop thing, and I kind of got more influenced in that regard. I'm like, oh, you know. So like my library of music expands, but there are definitely some like totem music that is like, you know, the one that my go-tos. Like I still think in my like top 5 bands, like System of a Down is probably still in there. That's like one of my top 5. Like Lamb of God was one of my top 5 for sure. Man, I love Lamb of God. Metal's your least favorite? No, but see, I think metal is very polarizing. So like if you like it, then you really like it. But if you don't, then it's abrasive. And that's why I kind of don't put a lot of metal in like, you know, in my intro to the beginning of Dance Stream, I don't put a lot of metal into it because it's like I said, like some people find it abrasive. Oh, they're gonna build a prison, another prison system for you and me to live in. Another prison system. I know every System of Dawn song. So here's an interesting fact, another little interesting fact for you. So the very first album I ever bought and owned was System of a Down's, it was like the last album. I think it was called Hypnotize or Mesmerize. I got one of them. I got whatever one came out first, and then I got the other one later. And I remember the CDs, like you could put the cases together and you'd see it, and like the eyeball was there. It was cool. It was like one of the only CDs I ever bought in my life. I don't think I hate country. I think I've grown an appreciation from country, and especially older country. Did you know that like for the first time in a long time that like the top 100 pop music has had no hip hop in it, and it's been overtaken by the genre of country? Isn't that crazy? But I think or maybe not so much country, but like, you know, kind of country rock adjacent. Like I would like Neil Young kind of thing. Folky. Man, Plastic Beach by Gorillaz, freaking Melancholy Hill. Up on Melancholy Hill, there's a plastic tree. Do, 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 do. Are you here with me? Right? Ah, that's a good one. I have an actual, okay, let me hit this song. I have an actual interesting story about that song in particular too. So one summer after university, I was working as a painting apprentice, like a painting assistant guy for like 15 bucks an hour, not a lot. It was just like summer work. And I remember one day I had to, what was I doing? I think I had to sand a whole bunch of moldings in a building, like, or like the side of a building. And I remember I had no internet on my phone at the time, but I had like downloaded songs, and I recently downloaded Plastic Beach by the Gorillaz. And I played basically only that song on Melancholy Hill for like 8 hours straight while I was sanding, because it was like loud. So I put my like, I had wired headphones at the time. I put them in, and I'd just be sanding and just like, do, 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 do. Yeah, up on Melancholy Hill. I can, when I hear the song or think about it, like I am right now, I can remember the house. Like I remember it being totally renovating it and like sanding. Country's okay. Have I thought about playing background music in my streams? When I very first started, so one of the early streams I just lost the time, which I might actually play again, because I didn't really experience it that well when I first played it, is Subnautica. I remember when I would play Subnautica, because like before I started streaming a long time ago, I didn't talk a lot. So like I would play the game, but I'd just kind of forget that I'm here, so I'd just be like quiet. I wouldn't really talk to the air for the most part, and I would put music on. But then like there was like 2 reasons why I kind of stopped it. One, like copyrights. You get hit with copyright nonstop and it's annoying. And 2 is that like without it, it motivates me to talk more. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. This is perfect. This is perfect. See this? When you're immune to damage when reloading, and when I reload, I do damage. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, we have to get to this side. Like, it's a necessity to get over here. Because I'm going to get rid of the orb, and I'm going to have a no orb deck. Oh! We've done it. We've won. We've won. We can't lose now. Unless I get eaten by a wall, which I can't. We've won the game. Like, we don't have to do anything. We don't have to do anything anymore because I've won the game. I've won the game. The game is won. See, I'm invincible when I'm reloading, and all I'm doing is reloading, meaning I'm always invincible. They can't do anything to me. Yes, walk to your doom. And with the increasing cheese damage. Literally cheesing the game. I'm literally cheesing the game right now. How great is that? Yeah, keep it cheesy. Sorry. You should stream Balatro. Streaming Balatro's fun. I streamed it before it was crashing on me, and I recall. Yeah, Balatro streams are fun because you sometimes get unexpected combos and stuff, which is really cool. Is there anything else? Whenever you load gain must circle. This would only be for one. Let me think. And why not? I literally take no damage, so I'm just gonna stand here and get muscly. Just. Oh my god, you haven't seen a video of it, Juggles? Why don't you put on the Dan playlist of it? Watch time. Ooh, a waterfall. Let's go check. 5% chance to refresh into bombs? Ooh, yes please. Except I don't have any orbs. I don't have any. Yeah, just muscles. Whenever this is hit, convert this into that. Ooh. I mean, sure would be cool if I could use it, but here we go. Like, how cool is this? Just muscles. Look at that! Look at that build up. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased with this build. You don't even know. I'm so pleased. Oh, yes. Please do. Go ahead. I am invincible. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the washer. Okay, back. Play the game. More like sit back and have a sip of water. Yeah, that's right. Even now, I'm sitting back and just letting it go. Oh, so I was thinking when I went to the washroom about other genres of music that I enjoyed. I really enjoyed vaporwave. You know vaporwave? I like that ethereal dreaminess of it. It's good. Oh no! All these knights are coming to get me. Whatever will I do? Oh no! I'm being attacked, but I'm getting so muscular. Easy. Like, this is so fun. Oh my god! Wait, I could play Clash Royale against you guys. Breakcore? Gameplay, more like gameplay-ant. Nice. Nice, this guy's good. Oh, it looks like we're gonna go fight the final boss. I love shoegaze. Here we go. So begins our epic battle of me doing nothing versus him doing stuff. Oh, he sure is bringing a lot of guys out. What will I do? Probably do exactly what I've been doing before. Nothing. Too powerful. The cheese. That cheese. Look at that. Oh. My guy's just over here flexing and just like, if you really want to mess with this, you can, but I mean, I'm invincible, so. Also, the cheese gets even stronger. 20 times the number of reloads, so it gets 20 every time. I'm so pleased with this build. Have I played Clash of Clans? I played Clash of Clans very long ago. Oh, there he goes. Bang. You're done. Mission complete. Crucible 10 unlocked. Hell yeah. Ooh. Well, that was as soon as I had the cheese and the freaking shield, as soon as I lost the balls. See, as soon as you get rid of your balls, you just win. Ooh, Bonding of Isaac, that'd be fun. Wait, what time is it? Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. How you guys doing? You guys want me to keep playing? Yes, okay, I guess I can. Oh, but yes, what else was I gonna say about Clash of Clans? I played Clash of Clans long ago, before Clash Royale, and the issue I had was like, it was just like upgrading Town Hall to like whatever took like weeks. And I was like, I just lost it. I just lost interest in it. For me, it's only 8 a.m. here. Oh, look at who lives in European time zone map. No worries, I'll find out where you are. It's 11 now, and if it's 8 there, that means you are 9 hours different than me. I am... Okay. 8 hour difference between UTC plus 1. So if I'm... Oh, but it's winter. It depends if you have time, daylight savings. But you're somewhere between Norway, Spain, Poland, and Italy. Those are that's the time zone area I'm looking at. You basically doxed yourself. Basically doxed. Oh, well. Yeah, Italy, as I said. Yeah, good. 2 a.m. for me. Oh, if it's 2 a.m. for you, that means you're like East Coast. This guy's Italian? That's cool. If you're Italian, prove it. What's all the fashion in the world? Right? Name every fashion. His running joke is he's Italian. Okay, so he's not Italian. We don't know where he's from. Undoxed. It's 12 p.m. for me? 12 p.m.? That means you are... Oh, wait, I already know where you are. You are in... Maldives. Which, that makes sense. My running joke is, hey, I'm walking here, despite not living in New York City. He's really in New Jersey. Yeah, I'm walking here, right? This guy's a menace. Okay, I want to go to the right a bunch. I like pineapple on pizza, not gonna lie. That's fine. Just look disgusted. Have any of you guys tried any of those? Like, I've heard that banana on pizza is good. Similar in the same idea that, like, pineapple is good. Like, it adds a level of sweetness, but I don't know. I've never tried it. I think if you got, like, a plantain, like a firmer banana, and then put it on and baked it, and it became only a little bit soft and it had a little bit of texture still, could be good. Pineapple on pizza is fine. I think the biggest gripe about it is that usually it's kind of watery in a sense. Like you bite it and it's kind of like moist. Like whatever. I just love the way that is phrased right there. Banana on pizza. Never heard of it. Would never try it. like it was such a dismissive. Banana on pizza? Would never try it. I was in Jersey once, and that was when we took a wrong turn in New York City. Ah. See? I now know that this guy lives on the East Coast, purely based on his New Jersey. Pear on pizza? Yeah. Pear on pizza is also weird. Well, I think what it is that, like, sweet mixed with savory of pizza is kind of odd. Because, like, everything, like, on a generic pizza is, like, kind of savory cheese and all that. And then you're adding this sharp, sweet flavor to it. And I think that's where the clash is. And also the texture. Embrace the lightning. Ride the lightning, Metallica. Though, of the big four, between Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and, oh my god. Why was I going to say Pantera? It's not Pantera. Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica, and Slayer. So my top, in my order of that would definitely be, number one would probably be Megadeth, then Slayer, then Metallica, and I don't really like Anthrax. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. I wish I could like it more, but I don't. If I'm doing the pasta. Oh my god, Clash Royale. It's actually Clash Royale, not Clash Royale. So, I wonder what, I'm trying to think, what ingredients, okay, what ingredients go on a pizza versus not? Like, some people would put sardines on a pizza. I've never tried it. I would try sardines. I imagine it could be good. It's salty. I'm trying to think. The problem is I'm such like a indiscriminate eater. As you could tell, I'm like one of those big fat guys. So I just eat anything that gets near me. Meat does go on pizza. Dyslexic by good humble sir. Too bad. Unforgiven. Sardines? Nah. I just thought of sardines. I've never had them. I don't know if they would ruin a pizza though. So you're saying you're a Kirby? Yes, in the sense that I killed gods. Yeah. Did you know that like the power level of Kirby is really high? Like if you look up like tier lists of power level, like Kirby is like a god killer. Octopus on pizza. I could see that working really well. It's kind of, well, shrimp and octopus are obviously different flavors. Obviously, but they do have similar in the sense that it's like a meaty and like kind of like snappy. Yeah, Kirby's definitely killed gods in game, as well as punched the planet in half. Yeah, like Kirby is like super powerful. I think anyone who's a god killer is like really powerful. Like Kirby is Kratos level powerful, which is crazy to think. Maybe even more powerful actually. Golly, I'm doing a little bit of damage. Why do I kind of want to try octopus pizza? It seems wrong. Yeah, right. It's what I'm telling you. So like little octopus, like if you kind of like cut the tip off, it's almost like shrimp. Shrimp can go on pizza. I think seafood can go on pizza. I think it's really the sweet, savory dynamic that's like a big deal cutter for people. I think if you could have peppers, like pickled peppers on a pizza. Well, pizza in general, if you really think about it, if you dissect what pizza is, it's flatbread with sauce, right? So I mean, you can have a huge amount of like mixed match with that. So what is everyone's favorite type of pizza? If you were to, okay, with your toppings, I'll try with mine first. So I'm trying to think with my imagination real quick. So what would be my favorite? It's so hard to say favorite. I think a better way would be, what would be a pizza I would be craving right now? I think this is better. Because when you say your favorite, you assume like you have a planned one in your head. It's like, oh yes, of course, I love this one, and this is the one that I eat every time. But I think there's default pizzas. There's like I guess pepperoni is kind of like a default pizza, you know? Like when people think of pizza, they don't typically think of just a cheese pizza. They think of like basic ingredient, and pepperoni is that basic ingredient. So I don't know, a meat lover pizza would be kind of nice right now. I do like meat, but maybe I'm just craving meat. That being said, a cheese pizza is pretty nice. Pepperoni pizza is the only one I ever tried. The only one you've ever tried? Wait a second. You said it was a joke you were Italian, right? I was gonna be like, how could this guy from Italy only have tried pepperoni pizza? I am Italian. In Italy land, they don't have pizza? You know what? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe a single word this guy says. It's either he's eating pizza and is telling the truth, or he's not Italian. I wish there was another I wish there was another way, but apparently there isn't. So interesting. Interesting. Let me see. Ooh, pulled pork pizza. That sounds good. So he said pepperoni pizza is the only one I've ever tried, but he insists that it's the best wherever he's from. Some sort of place that's probably never even made pizza in their life. Who's ever thought that Italy would make pizza? Such a ridiculous thought. Italians don't put meat on the pizza. Pepperoni only. Interesting. I mean, I would. Authentic. Wow. Hair looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try. So I was trying to push my hair forward because my hair naturally, like, look at this. It just like stays up now because it's like trained. But check this out. My hair is just like naturally emo hair now. Like, look at this. Right? Just automatically. This is what happens with my hair. Trying to, yeah, let's try to make this more in the center. It's like an emo haircut, or it's like a cool, like, don't I look like a flying trainer gym leader from like Pokemon maybe? I'm gonna put this up here. It's like go Pidgeotto, right? Like bird keeper guy. Then becomes emo again. I eat pizza. Me. Wow. So apparently authentic Italians not only put meat on the pizza, they put sausage, the meat of meats, on there. Ah, jeez, Jesus. Yeah, pizza was a poor people thing. Yeah, but like, I mean, like half of food was a poor people thing that people ate. Tomatoes were. Did you know that people never ate tomatoes before like it went to like Italy? Because tomatoes are actually from South America, I believe, or like Mexico. That's where they evolved. And then they were brought back to Europe and it was used as pig food, tomatoes, because a lot of tomatoes are poisonous. Like if they're green or off the vine or whatever, they'll be poisonous. And only the poorest people used it to make like sauces. And like tomatoes, yeah. Tomatoes used to be regarded like pig food. Same thing with like lobster. Lobster used to be regarded as prisoner food. Like only prisoners would eat it because it was so abundant in garbage. Yo, like from Hit Game Peak? No way. Man, I have Peak. I would love to stream Peak again. I've only streamed it a few times with Christian, but I'd love to stream it with more people. Peak. Increase your money. Ooh. Yes. Just time zone's funky. Yeah, see, you guys gotta adjust to my time zone, not the other way around. I guess you are by watching Dan stream, but you know what I mean. Musk. It's called muck. Musk. This guy has said something wrong. Let us all point our fingers and laugh at him. See, as you can see, you have been vanquished, and I am the victor now. Yeah, minus spelling mistake, point invalid. Yeah, Queen Delta room lap. Right? Rig. When is Deltarune gonna release Chapter 5 so I can play it? World? Man, Deltarune was actually a pretty good game. I was surprised how good it was. But at the exact same time, Deltarune is good, but I think people like it way more than I like it. Like, I like it as a game. It's fun. But like, people like love it like it's like an identity. It's crazy. People love that freaking game. Late 2026? Really? Wow. That's quite far. Ooh, yes, Bomb Orb. Well, if you guys could hurry up and get Deltarune to be released quicker, that'd be great, so I could stream it for you. Huh. Well, I think okay. I think I kind of agree a little bit with Mr. Bedrock here about Undertale versus Deltarune. Undertale was like very dense. Like the ha-has, like all the jokes, they kept coming and coming and coming right after another. Whereas Deltarune, because it has different chapters, feels like it has a lot more room to breathe, meaning that there's a lot more kind of not only jokes, there's like other story and whatever, the lore and crap. So it doesn't feel as enjoyable per minute. Like the laughs per minute in Undertale, where like, let's say 10 laughs per minute, let's say, just as a number. Whereas in Deltarune, it was only like maybe 5 laughs. And a lot of it is like, you have to be enjoying the quirky characters. Like, I enjoy this, but well, they're kind of different and kind of similar in a sense of enjoyment for me. But I think if I had to choose which one I liked more, I'd probably say Undertale. But Deltarune has more stuff to do. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just a bigger game. I was gonna be like, they would have to make like a DLC for Undertale to make it like longer, more whatever, but I'm sure there's enough people who made fan stuff, as well as like, it's already pretty concise and like complete. Like, there's not really more you could really add to Undertale, except like Gaster, I guess. It's like, oh my god, Gaster is explained. Like, that's the only thing you can really do for Undertale, I guess. Ooh, really? Oh, okay, let me see. I haven't read chat. Let me catch up here. Yeah, the conveniently shaped lamp, amazing. Like, that's already puts it so good. I did like Tenna because he's Tumblr is sexy, man. What the hell? I liked Tenna. I thought he was a fun character. He very much encapsulate the like 1970s whatever kind of era TV thing. Have you heard of the hit fan game Undertale Yellow? I have heard it from maybe one of you guys mentioning it to me. And after I did play a bunch of Deltarune, I got so many YouTube recommendations for like fan theories for Deltarune and crap. It's like, is Dez the Roaring Knight? Oh, is So like, I think it was just like the #1 Deltarune or like Undertale spin-off game or whatever. And I think Undertale Yellow was one of them. Yeah, I think it might have been you. I like what Jared just said about his Pokemon. He just has this blob of goo on the ground that's just like poison ice. Is Sans Ness? Yeah. Wow. Someone's watched Game Theorist from freaking 2010. Sans Undertale. But yeah, I think if Undertale was like a 10 out of 10, no, I would say like a 9 out of 10 game. And I'd say Deltarune's probably like an 8 out of 10 game. It's just, I don't know. I don't fully relate to like the weird teenage crap because I'm old. So I think that's where it loses points for me. But I don't know. I think if I was a teenager and I could identify with it more, maybe I'd like it more. I don't know. Here's a controversial take from about Deltarune. I kinda am not the biggest fan of Susie. I think Susie's just overrated and crappy. Yeah. You're the funny old man Deltarune. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't get it, man. But yeah, I find Susie to be kind of like a boring character. Oh man, I lost. Damn it. All right, let's get one more in here. That wasn't the best build. I was too busy talking about pizza and how I hate Susie from Deltarune. I wouldn't say I hate them. I just don't really think they're that cool. You know what I mean? Like, I think they want to portray them as cooler, but they're not. Yeah, you know what Susie reminds me of? Like, Susie kind of reminds me of, like, you know in The Simpsons, Nelson, the bully? It kind of reminds me of that, but they made it a girl. Whoa. That's the vibe I get. It's just like, they made, like, a generic bully boy character, and they just made it a girl, and they just call it a girl. That's what it feels like to me. And it's just crappy. Like, I like, it just seems like, yeah, I don't know. Not great. Not great. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kinda. Let me think. Who's your favorite character in Deltarune? Jared? Eh? I know my favorite boss is probably still to this day the Jevil. The Jevil caught me off guard because like the game was so easy. I was like, oh, this game's so easy. And then all of a sudden the Jevil came and it was hard as hell. I was like, whoa. And it really it changed my perspective of the game. I was like, ah, this is just some like easy, cheesy little kid game. And then the Jevil happened and it was all hard. I was like, ooh. The original Star Walker? Friggin', I know exactly what you're talking about. He's just too fun to not like, yeah. I'm trying to think. Who's my favorite? Like, my favorite boss, yeah, like I said, Jevil. The characters are good, like I said. It's just that, like, they're not, like, I don't know. I think Deltarune has too much hype behind it. You know what I mean? Like, people like it and it's good, but I think it's not as good as people love it for, you know? Especially for an unfinished game. Miss Mizzle. Oh, when I very first saw Miss Mizzle, I was like, what the hell is that? Because I thought it was just a water jug, right? Miss Mizzle. Ooh. Yes, I'll take a moment to rest. A few moments of rest. You feel quite refreshed as you continue your journey. Oh, no problem. Happy days. Yeah. Well, I think another thing that bums me out about Deltarune is that, like, it's, like, not done and it's taking a really freaking long time. So it's hard to be excited about a game I have to wait freaking 8 months just to do a chapter that's going to take me, like, freaking one stream. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going to have to wait 7, 8, 9 months just so I can play, like, 2 hours of stream. Oh my god! I actually did it! I killed the rainbow guy! Oh, that's awesome! That guy's been very elusive for a very long time. Yes. Exactly right. It is like Silksong, but each new update is just one zone at a time. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, except I don't want to wait freaking 3 million years. Yeah. I think that's an amazing analogy you just said there. Yeah, I think that's very correct. And like, I get it. It's just like, oh, it's an indie guy, only one guy making it. But at this freaking point, you don't have to be just one guy making it, you know? Like, you have the resources. You're funded like a AAA guy. You're with Nintendo. You should be able to freaking get a game out, you know? Like, it's just like, oh, it's only one guy who's making the game, like with Undertale. But like, I mean, with Deltarune, you could have 100 guys because the game's made millions and millions of dollars, you know? Like the cost to make it and like the profit is huge. You could, for sure. But I feel there's also some sort of like kind of insidious marketing to it. It's like, oh, we release it nice and slow. It's kind of like doing seasons in like a battle pass for like a video game. It's just like a way to squeeze it out like longer. Because like they're not getting paid anymore. That's the thing. Like you're gonna get the chapters for free if you bought it. So like they just want the hype to live on longer, like the mystique of the game. You should start a podcast. Hasn't everyone already thought about making a podcast? I mean, my stream is functionally a podcast. But it's only me, and I'm talking to no one other than the air. Well, I mean, you gotta think, like, for a game that graphically isn't hyper challenging, it's just a story thing for Deltarune, right? Like, they're not making any crazy stuff like that requires a huge amount of time and processing and rendering or anything. So I mean, it's like you get your art assets. I think what it is maybe also is that the guy doesn't actually have the story done. The whole thing about Deltarune is like he had a fever dream and he remembered the ending of a game and suddenly that's Deltarune, but no one knows what the ending is, and it sure is mysterious. I feel like some guy, it feels like a guy who's like, yes, I have an ending, but like I never really get to it. Like it's like they sold the product before they actually had an ending, and it's there, trust me. No one knows what it is, and I've never told anyone. It's in my brain and it happened in a dream, but I remember it. Like, it feels to me like the guy just didn't finish the game or the story, or like it's basically just wanting to build DLCs or something, kind of like they just want to keep the gravy train going. That's what it feels like to me. It's like you don't want to kill your cash cow by selling out all the secrets of it right away, right? The memes? What memes? The only meme I know from Deltarune is Asgore hitting Dez with a car. That's the only meme I know. And I learned that from playing Deltarune. Like from people saying it. You know what? I think that in the future, in the future, you can mark this video down so in 20 years you'll see I'm right. That in the future, they're gonna be like, that whole Deltarune was made before Undertale and a whatever thing. That's just a made up story that the guy said to build hype, to be this like godly game developer. I think it's fake. I don't believe it. The games are good. I don't believe that the game has been planned out though. I don't think so. Like, because as I guess I'm just reiterating, but it's like, what is holding up the production? If there's a bunch of people working on it and it's not graphically intensive and you already have the story, then what's the holdup, right? Is Charlie dead? Charlie's been off stream for 2 years. So, okay, the story about Charlie is that, when I started streaming again, actually, you could thank Charlie if you've enjoyed the stream. It's in weird, short, and a little bit part by Charlie. Because when I oh, no way! Oh, no way. This isn't the one I want. Duplicate a random orb. I didn't want that. That's actually the worst one. But Charlie, like, was kind of interested in streaming a little bit, and I started streaming again every day because, yeah, I was streaming with Charlie. You can actually find those streams online still. Like, initially we were playing, ooh, nice. Yeah, this is nice. Every shot's a crit. But, yeah, we started playing just, because, like, Charlie never had a video game or, like, a computer in his life, right? So when he very first got it, he was just like, oh, let's just try some stuff. And, yeah, so we did that. And I put that little, hey, everyone, go see what Charlie's doing. I just put that there at the time so we can, like, if I was streaming, if someone came, it's like, oh, remember to go with Charlie. And I just never took it off. I just kept it forever. And that's why it's still there to this day. Just kind of, yeah, see, that's what happens. You just start doing it. Like, I remember I just started, like, streaming because I like, initially, I was kind of, like, in the same boat as everyone. Like, my computer was crap, and I didn't think I could stream and stuff. And then I just did it because, like, it was kind of fun. And then when I started working in the oil, like, because I was, like, pipe fitting, right? Like, I just was like, ugh. Every day after I lift up metal and poison, I really don't want to sit around and do nothing all day, or like have nothing to show for my day, like build nothing, like I've just worked and do nothing. So that's why I kind of wanted to start streaming every single day, because like it gives me something to do after my day. And then I don't know, even though it's like just whatever, like a video recording of me playing a game, it feels accomplishment. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I enjoyed it. I enjoy, and also I find when I stream, because like, I wouldn't play a game like this by myself. I'd never play Peglin alone and just sit and like do this just by myself. Like, I need it's as a social outlet in a sense. So like, even if I'm streaming to no one other than just Jared, I would be talking a bit, so it gives me more enjoyment. How do I sleep? I don't. I've never slept a day in my life. You get too old for that. Yeah, exactly right. Share some whimsy while you're playing something. But like, I've always also enjoyed playing games with people, even if it's like a single player game. Like, it's more enjoyable to sit in a room with people and talk while playing a game, right? And yeah, I like that. That's one thing that streaming allows me to do, to essentially, like what I'm doing right now. I'm talking and playing at the same time. Oh, really? That was the only one I wanted to hit. Yeah, because like, with my stream, I never really thought I'd get any followers or anything, right? It was more of just like, I could show it. You used to stream for your girlfriend? Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, for the longest time, I would only stream for Jared. Jared was the only guy here, or my mom or something, you know? So, I mean, I think it's funny, though, because a lot of people think when you do anything on the internet that everyone's gonna see it and it's gonna be embarrassing. So like, I think the idea a lot of people have with streaming or something like what I'm doing right now is that someone you know is gonna see you and call it freaking cringe. So people fear that. It's just like, what if I get seen and people start talking about it? It's just like, it's not gonna happen. No one watches streams, honestly. I think that's like the biggest fear that people have to get, is that like, you're not gonna be instantly popular. It's gonna be the opposite of that. Yeah. Yeah. Jared's loyal. It's also locked to say, yeah, that's right. You tell them, Jared. Locked in the south of the province. That's what we told them to say. south of the basement. Oh my god. Which gets me thinking of an album by Pantera called South of Heaven. Oh no, that's Slayer, sorry. I think that's probably my favorite album by Slayer, by the way. Ooh. I will tend to the leaves. There we go. Nice, little tree healed me. I'm a Rockstar could have joined Slayer. I wish. No, I don't know. Like I said, Slayer's a good band. Don't get me wrong. But I think out of the big four, Megadeth is better. I like whenever you hear like early Metallica, like Ride the Lightning, all that stuff, that's all Dave Mustaine, who was Megadeth, right? That sound. And that's the sound that I enjoy in my thrash metal. It's lyric from Cardi? Who's Cardi? Oh! What's going on here? You've never listened to Slayer? Well, if you enjoy thrash metal, as I do, then you'd probably enjoy Slayer. Slayer has been regarded as the most metal of metal bands. I guess Slayer did a lot of that, they do a lot of the, like, you know, when like there was like the satanic panic crap, they did a lot of the pentagrams and Satan stuff, but that's years ago. That reminds me, someone said that they didn't eat pork. Who was freaking a Samalama Lake of me? Not a big fan of metal? See, that's the thing. You know what's crazy though? Okay, so this is actually interesting. Did you know for a while, much like hip hop and all that, like pop music, metal was pop music for a time period? Isn't that crazy to kind of think of? Like, you know how like you turn on the radio, top 20 hits, metal would be on the radio? Kind of crazy to think. That was for a time. Oh wait, what did you say? Oh, Slay the Spire? Oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting beat up. Eh. I don't have very powerful balls. That's the problem. Ooh, it'll be close. Nah, I got it hit. We don't F with pigs like a Samalaka Lakem. Oh. We gotta love not seeing that. Wait, you don't see the boss's health? Oh! There you go. The thing is that most of the enemies in this, you don't see their health here, right? So I just had my face there. It's hard though. Look at, like, honestly, okay, look at this. Like, look all over this entire game. Where would you put your face? Here, where you cover up all these tools and stuff. Here, where you cover up the boss. Here, where you cover up the level. Here, where you cover up this. Where you cover up that. Where you cover up this. So I think this has probably been the place that's the best. But that being said, This does bring us to the end of the stream. It's kind of short. Wait, should I play one more round or what do you guys think? I'm just a PNG on YouTube. I can't cover that much. That's funny. One more? No. I think we're good. It's getting late. You guys have to go watch YouTube videos of me. Oh, I was just gonna... Oh, okay. So check it out, guys. Right now, we have amassed 8,004 people to enjoy dance stream. Come on. Whatever. It's there. 8,004. That's kind of big, honestly. Like, I'm surprised. But we're gonna break 10K eventually. I'm one of them. Hell yeah, you are. You're a more important one than the others because you actually show up here. 8K is huge. Is it? Well, before I think Deltarune weirdly gave me a huge bump of people for some reason. Because I was at like, right before I played Deltarune, I was at like 1900. And then after I played Deltarune and stuff, like I got to like 5K. So I got like a huge bump there. And then I've just been kind of riding it, whatever, playing games and like, I think I'm at the point right now where it's actually starting to snowball. So like, even when I don't do stuff, like I still grow with my previous catalog of things. So it's a snowballing, getting bigger, which I'm happy about. It's nice to see every now and then, you know? But yes, this brings us to the end of the stream. So I'm gonna wrap it up here and we will play something tomorrow. Oh yeah, but I mean, I was maybe 2 years ago, I made a, you can look on my YouTube. You can look on YouTube and you can find my 100 sub special I made. I made it about a year and a half ago, or maybe 2 years ago. When I very first broke 100 people on YouTube, I made a video. And I think my mother and we went to a barbecue. It was like a barbecue expo where they had like special barbecue places or whatever that came into town. And we went there and I ate some food. But yeah, my 100 subscribers spectacular is I believe what it's called. If anyone's interested. How do you make the channel video? Oh, I made it. My trailer? So with my trailer, it's actually really funny. So my trailer is basically, there's a commercial from the cinema, like, you know, the movie theater. So there's a movie theater called Cineplex in Canada. And they have their own trailer for them. And it's I literally, the exact same audio and everything from them. Like they come, they cry and all that stuff. Like, I just took that and I put clips of my stream over top of it. So that was when I was very first trying to play with DaVinci Resolve. It was the first time I was just kind of trying to learn how to do it and cut and make clips just for fun. And I downloaded like a few of my clips at the time. So all those clips, the reason why they're like wrapped and all that stuff is because it's from like 2 years ago. They're gonna sue you? I'm not too worried about it. It's free use. I've transformed it. It's not a replacement for the other one. And also, I'm in the firm mindset, especially in online video creation, that it's better to ask for forgiveness than beg for permission. So, I mean, I'm just gonna steal stuff. I don't care. I'll steal their thing and then put my crap over it. What are they gonna do? They're $1 million company. I don't make money. Right? But yeah, the dance stream trailer. I also recommend the 100 subscriber trailer. I also recommend you all guys all subscribe to that Bedrock Mines. Speaking of which, have you put if any of you guys have any of your links to your stuff and you want people just to see it on Discord, put it in the links tab. And then we can have a convenient spot for all of the people who want to know to go follow each other's crap. Because I think that's cool. But anyways, the stream is over. We're done. There's no more talking. It's the end now. Can you share on Discord? Yes, put it. Well, that's what I mean. Oh, the 100 sub. Man, I can find that right now. Here. I'll find that right now. Daniel McLean. Where is it? Oh my god, the very first episode of Minecraft Hardcore with Charlie. Rick, this is fun. Where? Ah, there it is. The hundreds. Oh, I even put music on this one. Okay. The 100 subscriber spectacular. Well, anywho, that's 100 subscriptions. When was this? July 23rd, 2023. Okay. So yeah, like 2.5 years ago. Wow. So pleased about that. But anywho, I put it in the Discord into the links channel. Did I just let me know to check that? Or video and images? Yeah, video and images. Go check it out. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Oh, that's cool. See, your drawing stuff is really good, though. I saw your animation stuff. I'm impressed. When are you going to draw Dan fan art? So I can have more me. I want more fan art. I'm trying to get more famous. Anyway, all right. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you had a good time here, listening to me mutter about nonsense. But yes, continue watching. Oh, that's right, you have. More. Make more. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Go in the Discord. Go in the Discord. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. Good night, guys. I'll see you soon. Oh, we didn't update my watch time hours. Updates in 10 minutes. Well, if you guys are curious, I'll tell you in 10 minutes if you want on Discord. All right, good night. Good night, guys. Good night.